Also, though, congrats on sixes in your, I guess it's a dune buggy now. Yeah. When I knew it, it was a Corvette.
Yeah, it's just
at some point it transitioned.
Not even a car. It's not even a car. According to my haters, it is not even a vehicle. Like according to my haters, I can't hold any vehicle records with that car. The only thing that makes it close to a car is the fact that it has four wheels. Everyone's just like, no, that's not a car. It doesn't count for anything.
But we've heard that for years. I mean, when it went nines, it wasn't a car.
I know.
And I was like, God.
At this point,
it's all relaxed.
At this point, I do not care, but I love titling the video like Stick Shift Corvette record. Yeah. I could care less if people think it's a Corvette or not, but just to get people amped, I'm like, Stick Shift Corvette, first one in the sixes, you know the deal, because it gets probably 40% of the comments on my video are about whether or not it's a Corvette. So that's like Leroy's whole thing is he's always gotten so much attention, even from his haters.
Yes. And it's the same deal with how it was before. The guys that you're racing against, they know it's a Corvette. Everybody in the class has no issue calling it a Corvette. Yeah. And then it's the people that aren't in the class that love calling it not a Corvette.
Even the Corvette guys in my class are like, it is a Corvette.
Yeah.
And, you know, we could go all day about this, but technically it took 870 horsepower to go 200 miles an hour in just drag.
Yeah.
Which is double what it was of just a C5 with a body on it because we took it to the wind tunnel. So I just looked up that data from A2 and they made it for 200 mile an hour for us. And it's 870 horsepower.
Extend the graph out for you.
Yeah. So for Leroy to maintain 200 mile an hour, it's 870 horsepower. For a stock C5 with a body, it's less than 400 horsepower to maintain 200. Yeah. So think about putting a body on my car is like giving me 400 horsepower.
You would basically just be gaining so much. Like if you did that for World Cup, I think a lot of people would probably get a lot more worried because a lot of those stick shift cars are big back half cars. I mean, you saw Granis's car versus
that was sick.
He was like a car out on him, and then that thing just like tucks the nose down, and it's just like a snowplow.
That thing makes so much power.
It's such a good car.
A lot of the stick cars are just awesome, and like to go back to the Corvette thing, we were sitting in the lanes, and I'm next to Sean Madden's white Corvette. Yeah. His car is lighter than mine.
Yeah. And it's 4-link.
And it has beautiful aerodynamics.
Yeah. It's all aftermarket body.
So it's hilarious that people are like, that's not a Corvette, but his is lighter. So, I mean, I guess if body panels make a car what it is, that's the logic that most of the haters have.
Yeah.
The chassis and nothing and all that has nothing to do with it. The body panels are what it is. So if you took Ferrari body panels and put it on a Miata, it is therefore a Ferrari.
So interesting thing, in Pro Mod, there's actually a discussion that those Camaro bodies should have more weight because they're more aerodynamic.
Yeah, I've always wondered.
Just because they're more aerodynamic, people say they should have more weight on them.
Well, you know what I was wondering is like Pro Mods, why don't they just run like a little tube, like a rocket?
Guys, thank you for tuning in to the Bogetti Clips YouTube channel. For the full podcast, check us out on Bogetti Studios YouTube and all your audio platforms. Also, hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the new Bogetti clips coming up.